Hello, my beautiful Scorpios. Thank you so much for joining me here. I'm Jess, your Down to Earth Oracle, and this is going to be a general love tarot reading for April 1st through the 15th of 2021. Now, please keep in mind it is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everyone. Take what messages are for you and leave the rest for someone else. You can also check your other natal chart placements and watch those corresponding videos. Now, if it does resonate with you, please be sure to like and subscribe. Those buttons are right down there below, as well as come join me over at Patreon for the extended reading, where we do a deep dive with clarifier cards and close things off with an oracle card. You can find that link in the description box below. Also in that description box below are links to both my Facebook and Instagram accounts where you can get access to the daily card draws that I do. Last but not least is a link to my website where you can book your own personal appointment with yours truly. It's kind of exciting stuff, right? So let's take a look here, Cancer. Oh, my goodness, Cancer. I just did Cancers. My apologies, Scorpio. I'm just doing my general love spread that I usually do. Ooh, interesting. Huh. I feel like that's your stinger, Scorpio. Like you're not putting up with bullshit. Oh, somebody's coming back. Are you dealing with an air sign? My goodness. What's going on, Scorpio? Almost every single reading has people popping up from the past, lovers popping up from the dead, people wanting second chances. Part of it is there's a lot of cycles closing out, a lot of tests from the universe, also a lot of calling in new love, and that won't happen until the old cycles get closed out. Ooh. No, that's reversed. Criminy. I tried. Sorry, guys. So this is interesting. So bottom of the deck is the Nine of Cups in reverse. And what I'm getting is like you're not satisfied. You're not satisfied. And I think it's also this person's energy is that they are a little selfish. They were massively selfish in the past. You want to know why? Because we got the king. I'm sorry, not the king. My goodness, I'm staring at the king. We have the Six of Pentacles after that. Like they were breadcrumbing you. There was not equal give and take. And you're not going to take any more equal give and take. That is definitely you sitting in that King of Swords. Like you're not going to accept anything that isn't honest, that isn't true, or they're going to get just whopped. They're going to get just whacked. They're not, you're just going to put that sword down and be like, no, it's not what I want. It's got to be this way. It's got to be equal give and take. I'm not putting up with any more selfish bullshit. I'm not. Especially, oh my gosh, from people that are showing up as knights. Like you want true love. You don't want a fly-by-night person. You don't want somebody who's going to show up at your house, show you a good time, eat your food and leave, head off to the next person's house, show them a good time. Knight of Wands can breadcrumb people. And you don't. You want love. See how they're facing opposite directions? Like you want love. This is the direction you want to go. And the thing is that, you know, with the High Priestess here, you're going to trust your intuition to get it. This is all from the bottom of the deck. We haven't even gotten to the main stuff yet. You know the wisdom. You could be cuspers, Libra cuspers. Some of you, especially with that air showing up here, but also knowing the difference between extremes. And that's where that wisdom lies. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, you want something slow. Ooh. I want a lover with the slow hands. Oof, that was pretty specific. We're apparently singing today. This is the Knight of Swords in reverse. Air energy again. You don't want any fast movement. You don't want fast movement, especially with that song. I don't blame you. Yeah. So actually I'm going to stuff these guys back in here. I think they were here. So yeah, like you're not going to take any selfish behavior. You're not. And unfortunately, the Eight of Cups in reverse, somebody returning from the past. That is the literal direct meaning from this. And it's interesting because the outcome is the Sun in reverse. Now that just talks about a delayed happiness, right? There might be some uncomfortable moments, right? But it is just a delay. You, like I said, you got to deal with the old before the new comes in. You got it. It's not fun. Not fun. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. Yeah. So we've got the Ten of Wands here in reverse, the Justice card in reverse, and then the Two of Wands this time. Now this is interesting because there's a lot of fire here. right? There's a lot of fire here. We also have a lot of cups too, and air, more fire. I feel like you released this person, you released this heavy burden, and because it wasn't fair, because it wasn't equal. It wasn't equal give and take, and it was crap. And so you're showing up as the King of Swords. The King of Swords wants truth. They want honesty, and they're not going to accept anything else. They're also the master strategist of the deck, a little bit, protecting their heart, right? Cold on the outside, ooey gooey on the inside. Just kind of how it rolls with them. And I really, but see that he's wearing this red robe, and it's just screaming to me that they're passionate, that you're passionate. You want more. You want more. And you're going to walk away from you're going to walk away from anything that doesn't serve that purpose, right? But I feel like the specific person that was selfish, that was breadcrumbing you, that Knight of Wands, right? They're going to come back. They're going to come back. And like I was saying, they have to come in and make this right. Even though you've released them, you've let this go. You're still sitting there guarding your heart a bit. You're not quite open yet. But the thing is that you'll eventually get there, but I feel like this is them looking at you like you're their world. Like they need to go out and bring you back because they view you as the world. See that? They view you as the world. And it's delayed. It's delayed. This happiness is delayed because I really feel like you're not interested. I don't think you're talking to this person. I don't see any other cards of communication coming in with them. I just see that they realize they've released, you've released them, but they want to come back and make this right because they do view you as the world. But the thing is until they change this selfish behavior, like they're coming in, but I think it's more about them than it is about you, Scorpio, and you're not going to put up with that. You're definitely not going to put up with that in the King of Swords mode. Yeah, like, they know they need to come in. You're not going to accept anything that's not equal give and take, and you're going to definitely listen to your intuition when they come in, because the High Priestess knows what's best for them. The High Priestess knows what's best for her. Like, male, female, doesn't matter. It's not gender specific. It's just the divine feminine energy, right? Like, it's also a card of silence. You probably have not talked to this person because they weren't coming in right. And I don't blame you. Nobody likes the Nine of Cups in reverse. They're really selfish and short-sighted. And it's all about them. Me, 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 me. And you're like, no. That's not how this is going to play with me. And people know not to play with a Scorpio like this. It's that stinger. Will not tolerate it. So, with that being said, I hope this resonates with you. If it does, please be sure to like and subscribe. That lets me know that you're enjoying the videos. But also, come join me over at Patreon for the extended reading. We're going to do deep dive, into clarifiers. See if you pop up more in this reading than this other person. At least you get a heads up, right? And, see what it's going to take to resolve the situation and get you into the sun energy in the upright position this time. So, like I said, see you over at Patreon. Hope this helps, and I'll see you soon.